what you're saying is so, like, when I broke in, that's exactly how I thought, and how you're bringing up before social media, before all this stuff. It's about, like what you mentioned about our kids. I got into my kids' school and I started volunteering over there, and it led me up to middle school, and now they went to St. Mary's High, and it's one of the powerhouses over here in Stockton, California. I stuck with them. Now I'm selling all their vans, and I go in there and I talk to the lady over there in the athletic department, Barbara, and she's like, Ernie, I got somebody for you, and the principal and the president of the campus. He's my friend. He's my client. But right there is so true. Now they just reached out to me and it's like, Ernie, the dealership is not really going to do too much with us, but we want to reach out to you because we want to know if you want to be on our scoreboards, and I'll work you out a deal because you really help us. And then we'll announce your name at the games. And they said, what do you want? And I go, well, I'd like football, basketball, and baseball. Well, you can't have baseball, but you can have football and basketball. I go, but what about water polo? And they go, okay, you can have water polo. So that what you're saying, relationships, I'm on 100% relationships. I do not take no ups. I'm on 100%. I sell stuff for MSRP or lower. I don't, people say, man, Ernie, your grosses are crazy. No, I was talking to Ali on the bus a couple months back when we were over there in Orlando. He goes, Ernie, you got to at least hold $1,000 on the trade-ins. You can hold $1,000, and I just listening because I've been holding $1,000, but he made me aware to continue to do it. That's a good way of doing it. But ripping heads off, you don't have to do that. But see, it's one pencil, two pencil. Like, I don't do back and forth. What you just said is 100% right. They're coming, and I'm now, like Frank says, I am not the hunter, I'm the hunted. They're hunting for my help, and I love it. Thank you for because you actually made me aware from day one that, hey, that's the way to go. Keep continuing to give the chocolates at my wife's salon. You go, Ernie, you need to take a box of chocolates over there. They're gonna love it. My wife's been doing hair for 30 years. All the ladies loved it. And they talk. So those little things you're throwing out are fire. So hopefully, and the recording, the people that are going to watch it later on, it's going to really help them.